Hey guys, this is Tyler with Capstone RIA. Today I want to talk about the recent strikes that the US and Israel have made on Iran and how it relates to stock market portfolios and in particular our clients' investments. We put an email out here recently just to kind of comment on it, and I want to point out some of the areas in there. The first is that when these types of events happen, there's usually an initial reaction that's done by the markets, and that tends to be a lot of speculation involved. Once the speculation's passed, the market starts to digest the actual news of what's happening and starting to look at it and how it's going to really impact stock markets conditions. So during those periods of time, there can be a lot of volatility. And the one thing that I want to caution clients on is not overreacting to that volatility, because generally speaking, once those first two phases have passed, the market begins to normalize. And oftentimes, that presents an extremely good buying opportunity for stocks. So our position right now is that the fundamentals in the US economy remain strong, and we should really be looking at that as the ultimate driver of stock prices. So as things progress, we'll see what happens, but I don't feel that it's likely that we're going to see this turn the economic picture in the United States negative. Now, a couple of things also that I want to note for client portfolios is that for the clients that are following our asset allocation models, we've already added exposure to areas like aerospace and defense, positions in gold. We've had cash and money market positions designed as providing us flexibility and opportunities if the market does take a downturn. And then overall, we generally maintain a pretty high level of diversification in our portfolios. So really, as scary as this stuff can be from the news headline standpoint, I think the clients should understand that these types of things can happen. They generally don't last a very long time. The initial news can make a strong reaction one way or the other. But oftentimes, if we look at this from a fundamental standpoint, these are not things that the client should be overly worried about. Thanks.